Hello, this is John Maddox with his 800-pound deadlift update. I just want to let people know that I do still have this respiratory thing. I don't know what's going on. It's been like 2 months. I've taken antibiotics on 3 separate occasions. At this point, I'm just assuming it's something I'm going to have to deal with, until it goes away on its own. So this past week, I trained. I did everything I was supposed to do. Squatted 590, did a negative with 680. I mean, it wasn't, like I was the strongest I've ever been. It's just kind of a pain when you're having issues breathing. Like shrugs is probably the hardest thing for me. I use a crunch machine, seated crunch machine. It was tough to kind of get in there and breathe while I was trying to do that. But I did everything I was supposed to do. I feel my lower back strength is coming back, so I've been doing the wide stance, good mornings this first week as I come back. So this is my third week doing it now. And actually I felt very strong on them, so I was very happy. And then I followed it up with super wide stance deadlifts, when with my lower back already being tired. I went up to 6 plates for that. What is that, like 585? So I felt good, with those, and that's after squatting. Then I went and did my glute ham, but my glutes were so tired from, doing the standing good mornings, followed up with those super wide sumo deadlifts, that I normally, when I do them, I use a 35 pounder for about 5 reps. I couldn't even do 1 rep. I had to drop the 35 pounder, just come up with my actual body weight, but I got it up as far as I could before I had to drop it. So yeah, definitely that was a killer on my hamstrings and that whole rear chain, which are very important for deadlifts. And so yeah, so I had a good workout, even though it was hard for me to breathe. Shrugging, I went to 675, but I could only do 5 reps because, like I said, because of whatever this respiratory thing that's going on. If people don't know this, we are in what's called New Earth. So the Earth is evolving to what's called 5D. I'm not an expert on what that means, but if you're getting symptoms like me, ringing in your ears, headaches, you might have some respiratory issues. Some of it could be just because the planet's changing. So Friday's workout, I kind of went in there. You didn't know what to expect. Sometimes when you take the week off, you come in stronger. Sometimes you take the week off and your body sets back a little bit. So, I went up to 505, and then I did a board press. I just went right to, because I didn't get a chance to do it the third week, to 385, and it was perfect. I brought it down, just, not as strong as I was, a few weeks ago, but I got it most of the way up, and then Art had to help me lock it out. But I had it there, and I wasn't going to stop. I was, holding it. I had it in a great position, and then he helped me finish it off. So bent rows, I just went up, after I deadlift, I usually can't, do a super heavy amount in the bent row. So I just went up to 595, and I just did a speed rep with it as fast as I could, and then did the rest of my workout. I did my lat pull downs. I did some shoulder work, and like I said, a lot of stuff I do is just one set. Like I said, I did one set of inclines after doing my one set of board presses. Lat pull downs, I did one set of lat pull downs. Yeah, I mean, one set of tricep push downs. You just wait to where you needed to be, and when you get your rep goal, you just go up. So I just can't sit there and do 8, 5, 10 sets. To me, I just don't get any value out of it. I'd rather just do what I need to do and be done, and then go home and recuperate. Yeah, so this next week, same thing. I'm planning to come in there. I don't have to deadlift this week, but on that week, 2 weeks from now, my goal is to really start pushing my deadlift, and start doing it from different ranges. I know I wanted to do that before, but this respiratory issue has kind of made me back off a little bit. But at this point, I just believe I'm just going to have to deal with it. And because I'd like to try to get, as much as like 770, 700. Last time I did super easy. So yeah, so like you said, the workout was great. I was happy. I just wish I didn't have this respiratory issue, but it doesn't seem to really be, impacting my overall strength. It's just kind of a pain to have. So anyways, that's my update for this week, and I will talk to you next week. Thanks.